Hi, people of the internet. So, as you can recall, about 3 years ago, almost to this day, I decided to watch the pilot of Supernatural. And I remember the show had just finished season 8, and I had seen all the GIFs and all the edits on Tumblr of the season 8 finale, which is all the angels falling. And I had no idea what was even going on. So, I'll put like a little annotation like right here of me watching it. And if you want, you can watch my reaction to me watching Supernatural for the very first time. Since then, I have rewatched the show a whole other 2 times, so a total of 3. And it was about a month ago where we all finished the season 11 finale. And huge spoiler alert, I don't know how I feel yet about Mary coming back, because it just opens up a whole possibility of storyline. I mean, she always said angels are watching over you, Dean, and then she actually gets to meet Cass, an actual angel, and then she'll probably think all the other angels are jerks as well. Also, Sam will meet his mom for the very first time, even though he's in his mid-30s, so that ought to be very emotional. Also, I don't believe that Sam's really dead. I think she may have shot him in the shoulder or something, because they wouldn't have killed Sam. It makes no sense. Anyways, and I thought, hey, I'm really bored, and I am going to make another reaction video of me watching the pilot of Supernatural, and you guys can, I guess, listen to my commentary. I mean, of course I actually know what's going to happen, but it's still going to hurt. So, let's get started. I also want you guys to see my face. I think that, oh great, you guys can see my ugly face. Also, look at him wearing. You are not alone. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to yawn on camera. I have to tell you guys something afterwards. Okay, so let's do this. Lawrence, Kansas, 22 years ago. Aw, let's say goodnight to your brother. Good night, Sam. Oh, Dean. Okay, pause. What the heck is up with John and Mary? Okay, so what was it, season 4 and in season 5, when Dean and Sam, or first Dean, actually no, let's say in season 5, that's when Anna went back in time to the 70s to try and kill Mary and John. Dean said to Cass, like, hey, Cass, teleport us back to the past, because we need to save our parents. And then Cass was like, okay, sure, but that's kind of difficult. Mary says to Dean, it's like, I can't leave John because I'm already pregnant. So you saw what John looked like. And then that must have been 5 years later. He looks like this, how he is in the pilot. And it's just like, wow, John, you really let yourself go. And it's like, that has always bothered me. And it's like, yeah, they're supposed to look young, but then in the space of 5 years, they aged about 15. Oh, absolutely. Wait. Was that a tattoo? That's a tattoo on his arm. Oh my goodness, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. How has no one noticed this? Okay, this bugs me. I'm sorry. I have to make critique as I go along. So, Mary just walked out of Sam's nursery and she sees the flickering lights. Mary is supposed to be a hunter. And she's supposed to get like some salt rounds and start singing exorcism. Like, oh, okay. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. I also know that in the pilot, they didn't even think about season 4 and what that was going to hold. They didn't even come up with the idea and the storyline that Mary came from a family of hunters. But that still bothers me. Just play, Melody. Just play. Mary, my wife is dying. She is burning, burning up, burning up. I'm surprised Mary didn't turn into a violent spirit. She should have, based on the experience. Supernatural, Stanford University, present day. What if Amara brought Jess back also? I think that would be interesting. Because if Amara is able to bring back Mary from flaming death, I remember thinking that Dean was Sam and Sam was Dean, but I knew Cass was Cass. And so this is a part that where my entire life changed. Because I saw my son, my husband, Jensen. Dean just makes me so happy now. I love him so much. Oh, Dean has such a baby face. Sam and Dean are talking about how they were raised up, and I paused it. I remember watching this video of how the producers and the writers and the director of this episode, they just hated how they started talking. Okay. Like, looking back, it's so stupid to think that actual brothers would start talking like that, but then it's necessary for the show. Dean's voice was so high. There's this audio post where this guy is laughing and making fun of Jensen's voice change between season 1 and season 9 or 10. And then season 1 is like, oh, Stemmy, it's the saving people, hunting thing, the family business. And then in season 9 he's like, gas. It's like super low. What you're feeling is hunger. Oh my goodness. He is wearing the red shirt, the famous red shirt that so many people have come to know and love. I love this episode. It's a classic. I like how the first episode was a case. I like that. Meow. Cool fact, if you go around a corner and if you say noom, then you go around faster. These are my thoughts at 3:45 in the morning. Meow. No one went around a corner. Oh, Dean. I aspire to be like Dean every single day. I don't care what anyone says about him. He is my precious little sunflower, and he deserves to be protected. The baggy pants. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I had to pause it. They wore such baggy clothes, and I know in the pilot and any pilot that they don't have a lot of money. They don't have a lot of money for wardrobe, for CGI, for production value, for anything like that. It's also very bad acting on the extras. Oh, This is where the CGI gets so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is for Just Eyes. And there's the drops of blood. So good. Okay. I just don't know what to think anymore. I think if it were any other time of the day, I won't be yawning as much. So here's what I've noticed watching the show again. You notice little bits and pieces of future seasons and future episodes and even future characters. And I know the writers didn't plan on having going to be now 12 seasons. It's just, I like consistency and I like details. One of my favorite episodes of season 1 and of the whole show is season 1, episode 12, which is Faith. And if you can't remember that, which one that one is, it's Dean, at the beginning of the episode, steps into some water, and there's this ghost or this monster that hides kids and can only be killed by electricity. And so the monster is in electricity, or the monster is in the water and Dean's in the water. And so when Dean tases the monster, then Dean also gets tased, and of course that multiplies, or the water multiplies electricity. I don't know, physics and chemistry, man, it's weird. Anyways, Dean almost dies, and he's going to die, and then Sam takes him to a faith healer, and then they discovered that the faith healer, or actually the wife of the faith healer, is getting a hold on the Grim Reaper, or one of them. And so then Dean says, well, you can't kill death. And I was like, I literally did what I just did when I watched for the third time. 'Cause normally, I'll watch Supernatural after the season finale. So at the end of season 8, I rewatched the whole show. And by the time season 9 premiered, I was finishing up season 8, which is awesome. And then when season 9 ended, I rewatched the whole show. So when season 9 ended, I watched all of that just in time for season 10. And so now it's season 11. I don't know. I just like rewatching the show because it's my favorite. Okay. I love you guys. Bye. Hi, everybody. So it is much earlier than 4 a.m. I'm just gonna say that. And looking back and watching the video as I edit it, I realized that I have a love-hate relationship with sleep deprivation. I love it because, I'm so much more funnier at 4 a.m. My puns are so bad yet so good at the same time. And it's just, I also don't care what I look like. But that's the issue. That looking back, I think, why didn't I bother to put just a little bit of coverage on my face, demons? Just slightly color in my eyebrows, because my natural hair, I feel like, is so light. It's more of an ashy
medium brown, and that's what color my eyebrows are, and it's just not a good look. It looks like I don't have any, especially in the first reaction video. I mean, I had just gotten out of high school, okay? And I always went crazy on the eyeliner. I laid it thicker than Paula Deen lays on butter on everything. And my roots were horrific. And so if you guys want me to react to any other Supernatural episodes or any other, TV shows, at 4 a.m. Why not? Because that seems to be my lucky hour. Then you can, I guess, just comment in the section below, or you can message me on my social media. I don't know how to do this whole self-promotion thing. It's weird. I don't like it. I think it sounds conceited. Like, hey, follow me, I'm interesting, but at the same time, I'm not. Anyways, because I like making videos. I like doing stuff like this. It helps with my creativity and my anxiety and my depression. It just helps with a lot of my issues. So, if you guys want to do that, that would be great. And I will see you guys later.